Could a special type of COVID passport pave the way for some people to return to work or travel? Several countries are experimenting with so-called immunity passports. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey is digging into whether or not the U.S. will be one of them. Megan.
Erica, the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases is at least looking into the proposition, but bioethicists tell me they have some serious scientific and social qualms. As antibody testing becomes more widely available, some countries are considering asking people to carry proof that they're immune. In April, Chile launched an immunity card program. In May, Estonia launched a digital version specifically for businesses. So where does Dr. Anthony Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, land on the proposition?
This is something that's being discussed. I think it might actually have some merit under certain circumstances.
A ticket to return to normal life? Dr. Kelly Michelson, the director of the Center of Bioethics and Medical Humanities at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine, says not so fast.
With the level of knowledge that we have, I don't think it would be very responsible.
Dr. Michelson argues that from a scientific standpoint, there isn't enough evidence that people who have recovered from COVID-19 and have antibodies are protected from a second infection. Beyond that, there are some serious social ethical qualms.
You'd have to get the test. And so unless it's given free to all 330 million people in the country, then one can certainly imagine that people have more resources, are more likely to get the test.
So while other countries are testing the waters when it comes to these kinds of passes, Dr. Michelson argues,
I don't think that's a very scientifically based approach. So I think we should be the leaders about how to approach this challenge using the facts and the science.
Now, historians say there is a precedent in the U.S. from the 19th century involving yellow fever, where immunity led to social hierarchy in some places. Reporting live in Streeterville, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
Thank you, Megan.